Hi guys, my name is Sandeep Kottala. Today is my demo 2. This is my demo 2. My demo 2 is on practical explanation of explanation of Spring and Spring Boot concepts. Before going to practical explanation, uh, Spring Spring team has given a for getting started to build a first Spring Boot application. Spring team given one nice tool called Spring Initializer. Spring team Spring team developed one nice tool called Spring Initializer. Spring Initializer. By using this Spring Initializer, we can get the ready-made project structure of the Spring Boot application. So to get this Spring Boot ready-made application, we need to go to one URL, that is start.spring.io. So using this URL start.spring.io, we get the ready-made structure of the Spring Boot application. We get ready-made application, ready-made Spring Boot application structure. So now we will go search for this URL. Uh, so this is the Chrome, and I'm searching this URL, and this is the template you get when you search the spring dot uh, start.spring.io. Here we can see that in project section we choose the project build tool which we want to develop the project. There are Gradle and Maven are the two build tools, but in our project we use Maven as a build tool. So click on the Maven, and when it comes to language, it supports Java, Kotlin, Groovy. But one thing is common in these three is this runs on JVM. These three languages runs on JVM, and Kotlin and Groovy, when compiled, is convert to Java bytecode. So it supports these two languages. And in Spring Boot section, this is the latest LTS long-term support version 3.5.7. So we choose 3.5.7 as a default. And when it comes to dependencies, we need to add Spring Web, as we are going to develop web technologies, and it is supports RESTful APIs and also Spring MVC. And when it comes to project metadata, this is some of the data related to our project. When it comes to group ID, uh, here we need to give the name of the tech company which is developed the software. Like for example, if this project is developed by Google, then we need to give that com.google. But in our case, we go for com.mycomp. So this is our company name, and we should give the reverse of that. And when it comes to artifact, like name of the jar file, when we complete our project, we need to wrap that project into one of the file, and that is jar file. So this is the demo app. Demo app is our demo app is our uh, like a jar file, and name is also as usual keep it, and description is like this. And when it comes to package name, we remove this hyphen, and our packaging is in jar, and configuration is as usual properties. Now click on the generate, and after downloading this we get the zip file. I am pasting the zip file in this demo section, and right click on this zip file, click on extract all, and I want to extract here itself, so I click extract, and this is the demo app. As it is duplicate, it comes 2 times. I want to copy these all, and I want to paste it here, and I am deleting this duplicate file, duplicate folder, sorry. Now copy this path. Now to develop any project we need IDEs for coding. I open STS tool. This is a very suitable tool for IDE tool for developing Spring applications. Now go to file and click on import, click on existing Maven project, and here you put the URL which we typed there, and in advanced section you give the name of your project name. Our project name is demo app. I am giving same as the name template. Is everything is clear? Once check everything is clear. Oh, here it is not. Then click on finish. The project is loading. It will take some time to load our project. Let's wait to load our project. Yeah, our project is came. This is the src slash main slash java. Here we are going to write our all java related classes, and here we put any like images and other related things in static. And this is the POM file where we include all the dependencies required for our project. Like when we, like before starting our project, when we downloaded the Spring Initializer template, we choose their uh, Spring Web, Spring Maven plugin, and Spring Web also. So this is the Spring and Spring Web, and this is what we chosen from our initial one. Here is error. It is showing some error. Okay, let's clean our project. That so before, let's run once. Now we are running our project. Run as, and click on for Maven build, and these are the Maven comments: clean package, to clean the jar files. Now we need to run our project. Still it is continuing. Let's wait until it completes successfully. Yeah, it is success. Now we will to run our project. And then now the command to run the project is clean spring -boot run. So this is the command to run our project using mvn commands. Let's see if it is running. Here it is. Yeah, it is coming. Let's wait until it comes successfully. Yeah, it is successful. Our Tomcat is running. Our Tomcat is a server, inbuilt server for Spring Boot, and it is running on the port 8080. Now we will go for coding. And before we start coding, this is our starting of our Spring application. This is the main method, and this is the Spring where it runs our project. Now we need to create a class called Pojo class. First we create a Pojo class where we write the add request. Add request is our class name. We need to put this in the Pojo. This is the packaging where we put all the hard coded plain code Java in Pojo package, and click on finish. See here it is came com.mycom.demo app and add request. In this add request, we need two like yeah, it is my GitHub Copilot is suggesting this, so I will go for that. Like it is suggesting uh, like two variables, int a and b. A and b are our two variables, and yeah, this is the setters and getters to this my what we call variables. Now I am going to create one more class called service where I need to write a business logic. So this is the class, and in class I put this as service, and in add service. So here I am going to write our business logic. Yeah, this is business logic. But we use here as a request body at the rate so it is like request param. request body, not request form. Request body. No, we need to change here as a values. Okay, it is not here. We need to change as at the rate request request body. Control Shift O to include those values. Now we need to get this request object and place it here and also here. Not it's a get A and here get B. Showing some error here. Change to get B. No, it is change to get A. Get B. What is the error it is showing? Multiple marks at this line. The method get A undefined for the type or request. It is showing like this. Again here now we will now we are going to create, like we need to put this, we need to store this in some other variable and we need to return this sum. We need to return this sum. So now we need to create a new class as controller. This is the open path for our main project. Controller, add controller, add controller. So in add controller, we need to call we need to call the add method, and here we need to get the request body request body and add request. Request body, add request. Control Shift O to import those libraries, and here into some here we need to create the uh, add service. Here we need to create the add service object in add controller to call this method. So add service, and after that we need to int, okay, not int sum, here already int sum is there. Here I am going to call the method of add service and I am returning this sum. Now is everything is clear. This request body is Spring Boot annotation which we get the values of the request. So I have written request bar here. Now we need to, but this is not the right way to create the. First of all we need to like first of all we need to create this REST controller annotation, because it is the controller. So this is the REST controller annotation, and after that uh, here service. So we need to give the uh, service annotation. Here we need to give the service annotation. So object is created. So Spring Boot container will create the object for this add service class. So here we no need to manually create this. We no need to manually create this. So we just need to get the object of this class. So now to get that object of that class, we need to just using auto void annotation. Using auto void annotation, we need to uh, get the object for this add service class created by the container. Created by the container. Here in case add service, everything is clear. Now in our add controller, everything is clear. Now we will run the our Spring project. Create package. This is everyone must follow this rule. Before starting everything, we need to uh, put that clean packages so that our project is everything is in clean. Build is success, and in controller and here we need to write the request mapping. Request mapping is API control shift O, and here in this method request mapping, not post mapping. Post mapping is add. Post mapping is add. So clear this spaces. Everything is clear. Copy, and as it is a post method, we can't run this in Chrome because it only accepts the like it's only accepts the git methods. So let's see once how it looks. Let's see in practical way. It only accepts the git method. Spring Boot run. So it only gets the value of this Now we will check in the postman. Now we will check the values in postman, how it looks. Postman. Okay, 5 minutes fan off. Sound. Sound off. Now we will see the output here. Let's create the new one. New one here. New add request. Yeah, here is a new add request, and it is a post method, and we need to start this, terminate this also. So again, once again we check that value. I'm doing once again to run the, because it is failed. Spring Boot, run, because the server is already running on other port, so we can't run single application twice on the same port. So it is showing, yeah, Tomcat server started on 8080 port. So we need to test it in here. HTTPS localhost 8080 slash add controller slash API and slash add. We need, in body we need to pass the values in JSON format. So what is, let's check what is the our integer name. A and B are the two integers. So A equal to 5 comma not equal comma B is equal to 7. So we need to save this and send it. There is your wrong version number to show. Is showing your what is illegal argument is found in the domain. So it must be token. What is this figure? This error.
హలో నా సార్ రాలేదన్నా, సార్ వచ్చి 11:30 కన్నా.
It is showing some
ఎవరు
error
సార్?
where it is there.
నేను ఇస్తాలే అన్న, నేను 4 o'clock అప్పుడు ఇచ్చేస్తాను. అర్జెంట్ అయింది. నేను నీకు 4 o'clock ఇచ్చేస్తాను. ఈవినింగ్ 4 o'clock కల్లా ఖచ్చితంగా ఇస్తాను.
Alright, save it and done. Where is certificate error? Let's find it in ChatGPT. Let's find it in ChatGPT. Okay, this is the error. We are using HTTPS. We should only use HTTP. Okay. Okay, this is the error I got. Okay. Yeah, we received the output as 13. Now successfully we have done the coding on addition of two numbers using Spring and Spring Boot annotations. And thank you.